Hey,
Hey,
hey.
it's your boy Jamin and Shadow.
Damn right. The best of us all.
No Stubbs again.
Yeah, he's out getting thin.
Getting bent? Is that what you said?
I said thin, a very nice way of saying that he's beating the meat.
I guess I don't know. I haven't. I talked to him a very little bit earlier today, and he's he's okay, but he just doesn't feel like being on the show tonight. So I
He,
understand.
yep, that's pretty cool. That's his business.
Right? Exactly. So anyway, tonight's topic: questions and answers. Uh, I have a question. Okay.
What's that?
My question is, should you buy heated gloves, heated grips, or wind guards?
How about you just grow a pair of balls?
Those get cold too. I'm just saying.
That's what, well, pants are for.
That was an answer. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I wear my winter gloves when I ride in 50 degrees.
but hey, I've been wearing my winter gloves, my gauntlets, but this one finger, man, gets fucking cold as hell. So I was just thinking some wind guards for the, like brush guards for your handlebars. That's
They'll
what I was thinking.
they'll cut that wind down.
Right. Yeah. But I just had that question this morning and I've been dying to ask, man. What should you do? Steve, of course, he says get some heated grips. They do wonders for arthritis. What's
Well,
everybody say here?
he is old.
Yeah, well, he is old. Yeah, you're right. Dr. Harley. Heated gloves with wind guards. All the above is Gloria's answer.
Now,
Mary the
Gloria
ball
and
wonder.
Henry said that they've been asking questions. Well, I haven't seen them, so they have to ask them again.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, um, large mittens and his fingers still freeze. I don't get it though. This one fucking finger, man. That's the
Right?
only one that gets fucking freezing.
Oh,
A
well.
couple different gloves. I got some gloves from uh Kimu, something like that. Uh KEMU, Kimu. I don't know. I have to find them. Anyway, I bought those from uh Anonymous Biker USA. He promoted them, and they're excellent gloves. I've worn them to 35 degrees and a little bit colder. Well, I wear them every day when I leave, but except when I wear my gauntlets. So those make my hands sweat. So you got to be real cold to wear them. You know what I mean?
Yep. So, Gloria, I went to the top. It won't show me quite a bit of the past stuff. So, you're going to have to repeat your questions.
Okay, Doc. That's a long story, but it did eventually start with the egg. Okay. I'm just saying. Wrap my thumb in aluminum foil.
All right. Why do people drive on parkways but park on driveways? I've been asking that question a long time. All I can figure out it's all the England's fault.
It's all the England's English.
Yes.
Burgers on the grill. What was that question? Hand warmers. I've tried those too, Frogzilla, and they just keep your palms warm. They don't keep your fingers warm. I think I'm going to have to break down and give me some handle grip warmers. You know what I mean? I've
Yes.
never rode with wind guards, brush guards, whatever you want to call them. So I don't know how they'll affect the ride. I imagine it wouldn't be any worse than a batwing fairing. Um,
Probably not. This cuts the wind down on your hands a bit. Henry wants to know how much would a woodchuck chut if a wood whatever that fucking dung tongue twister has
How
got.
much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck?
Henry, I see you. I'm kicking your ass.
The tip doesn't turn white. No, it's just real cold. I'm going to be there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there. Is that the Hootenanny? Or is that before the Hootenanny? Better
Right.
put them on top of your hand, not on the palm. Okay.
Did you see Dr. Harley's?
Yeah. That's what I said. That's that. I believe that's out there, the Hootenanny, ain't it?
The
I'm not sure
TMM
about
Mountain.
that.
I won't be there.
He's not asking his questions again. Oh, damn. Hey, Salty. Greg
not
loves
asking-
his heated grips. Now, does your fingers get cold or not?
Who's not asking his questions again?
Color match hand guards. Okay. So,
Henry.
do you know how they affect it? Would they affect it any worse than a batwing fairing or anything? Okay, I got interested in bikes from a young age, bicycles, you know what I mean? I had mopeds, Gorelli mopeds that we souped up, took pedals off of, and, went 70 miles an hour down the highway. And then my first bike was a Honda 350.
All right, go back to Gloria's.
That one?
Yeah. I got interested in bikes. Oh, geez, when I was a kid. And my first bike was a 77 Yamaha 650 twin. And I have now officially owned 1, 2, 3 bikes.
That's it?
Well, that 77 Yamaha, the V-Star 1100, and then my Kawasaki.
It's just like cars. I've had too many. I can't tell you exactly how many I've had. It's less than 100 bikes, more than 100 cars. So hand guards are great, but it doesn't stop all the wind. I just need to stop most of the wind.
I was a baby when my dad was in a club, so I've been in this stuff for a very long time.
My dad had to get out of it. Yeah, okay. It's before the Hootenanny.
That's way
We'll have
out
to talk,
east.
Doc.
I'm in the central state, so y'all got to do something out this way because we have Sturgis. That's it. How many chucks would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck chucks? That's what I say.
Your fingers don't get cold. Okay. Well, I might try the heated grips then.
Yes, you guys posted a lot of questions, but the scrolling only lets us go back so far. And if I can't see them, I can't see them, so I don't know what they are.
Better than a batwing fairing. Okay. What I'm thinking, I've seen a lot of them on the Dynas. So that's why I was thinking about getting a set.
Hey,
Let's see
Greg.
if I can scroll up here. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning for Gloria, okay?
Hey, Greg, you got that fat boy. That would be like bike number 4.
Okay, that's Gloria's first question. Or first thing that I can get to.
Guess what? Nobody has checked to see if I'm alive or not. Go figure. That's not a question, though.
And I said hi in Discord. I don't want to fucking hear it. There you go, Ray. And she's a talker. No, I'm just kidding.
she's
lovely
quiet. She's quiet.
She's a lovely lady. Hubby number 1, that would be Henry. Oh, did you read that one? I'm sorry.
I did not read that one. He forgot about Discord a lot. That's why it's not there.
See, you got to turn your notifications on for certain channels that you want to get notifications for.
You gotta get off your butt, Ray.
Yeah, life is just fucking busy as fuck, and that's all it's been for the past 2 weeks. Well, that's as far back as I can go, Gloria. Do you want me to keep going here?
Well, if that's as far back as you can go, don't worry about it. They can repeat the questions. So
I'm scanning here. I'm scanning. Yeah, see, that was Henry's question at first. How much, if a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much wood could he chuck?
right.
Yeah, there she goes. Never found the answer to that. So I don't know which. Oh, that Chuck Woodchuck.
I remember her asking if a woodchuck's the same as a beaver. No, it is not. One's smarter.
I don't know how Southern Ontario would be. Man, I went back way far. Where the hell? New comments.
Let's see. Had the handguards are better than a bat wing in the wind.
Yeah.
I was thinking of putting handguards on my Kawasaki, but then again, it almost looked like a It looks like a Harley as it is.
Heated grips are the way to go. Okay. What if I
Yeah,
do both?
yeah, Steve, because your arthritis.
Doctor doesn't do discords. Forums. It's not really Discord's not really a forum. When I had more time, we could talk fucking, pretty much all day. Let's see. She's got to ride a motorcycle. She's just got to be into me. That's why I love my wife. She is fucking killer.
Ray Stubbs is playing Whack the Mole.
That'd be pretty cool, man. We could do the unaffiliated up there next year. What do you think?
Up in Canada?
Yeah, we're doing Sturgis this year. We could do Canada next year.
Yeah, but I need a passport.
I went to get my driver's license renewed, and she said that basically it's a passport now because of the way what I had to do to get all the fucking bullshit done.
Yeah.
I can use my driver's license as a passport. Have you heard that?
Yes, it's called the enhanced driver's license.
Okay, so I would just go up to the border and hand them that.
Pretty much, it acts as a passport.
Yeah, I've never gotten a passport myself.
There's the regular driver's
Except
license,
doing all that bullshit.
and then there's the next step is basically kind of like an enhanced, to where you can go on flights, but then there's the enhanced where it's a passport.
Well, there's Steve says just take your birth certificate and your ID.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Dinah's question?
No.
What do you guys think about parents getting their kids into track and dirt racing at as young as 4? I think that's awesome.
If you can afford it, because for the bike, for the equipment to protect them, the insurance. I go for it.
The thing is, it'll keep them off drugs because they'll be too busy putting money into the bikes.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Sorry, I got lost here. Don't need a passport. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, they made me jump through hoops when I renewed my driver's license this last time.
Yeah.
Star on my driver's license, yes. Friday the 13th.
You know, Donna said she would love to do a ride around Lake Superior. Why don't we do a ride up around the North Shore here in Minnesota?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know how far they would have to go to get to Minnesota, Canada. You're close to Canada, right?
About 4 or 5 hours.
They wouldn't let folks sail back in. I don't know, man. It'll be freaking, by the time the election comes, it'll be 20 million people.
Right?
Extra bucks, 25 extra bucks. It was, yeah, something like that. 25 or 45 bucks to have them renewed this last time. Oh, they won't take it there.
No. It has to be a passport or your enhanced driver's license.
Nexus card or enhanced driver's license. Nexus card, what is that? Is that like a passport, I guess?
I guess. Never heard of it until I've heard Gloria talking about it. Hey, Doc, shut your mouth. Minnesota's better than Canada. 9 hours from Donna. Yeah. So that means I'd have to go over Wisconsin and maybe I think I have to go into the UP, right?
Well, you could go up to Niagara, maybe.
Well,
hell, I don't know.
If I'm right to get up to Donna, no, I can't go up into the UP. I gotta go up in the main part of Michigan.
Fort Francis, a number of times. We just had to use his birth certificate and driver's license. Okay. I guess the Nexus would be like your top clearance or whatever, I guess. It's a card for people who cross back and forth all the time. Like for people who work in the United States and live there. I see that.
So you want to answer this one again?
Stubbs is not under the weather, but not feeling well. I'll leave it at that. Passport for Europe. Canada is a card or enhanced ID. Upper Michigan, SCUP, I guess. Hi, Flossie.
Hi, Flossie. We're blaming you English for everything today.
Yeah, see, there you go. Henry's next to Niagara. Kill two birds with one stone. Stop and get Doc on the way. 8 hours east for you, Donna. Sorry. You're used to traveling, shit.
Well, one of my fellow Legion riders wants me to go on a bike trip to Gettysburg.
So that's closer to you too, huh, Gloria? I spent 4 hours in customs on the Canada side and got denied, and spent 6 hours on the U.S. side trying to get back in. I ain't crossing the damn bridge again. I'd be afraid of that in Mexico, man. If I went to Mexico, I wouldn't be able to come back up here.
Right?
Not dark enough.
You'd have too much weed.
Well, I would be making a run down there if I was going down there, trust me.
Right? Yes, it's always the English causing the problems. You guys are the ones that colonized us.
I'm gonna leave that one alone, bro.
Yeah, we just don't show that one.
Oh, really? You can't? Is that a DUI basically? OWI? Operating with under influence or something?
Yeah, if you got anything minor, starting with anything minor, you don't pretty much get in. Got to have a clean nose.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. 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 If you, I've got one from 1996.
Yeah,
So maybe I couldn't go to Canada. Just saying.
I
How
know I
far back
can.
did it go? That'd be the
I mean,
question.
if you had a speeding ticket, I'm pretty sure you can go, but anything higher than that, you're screwed.
Man, I had a shitty driver's license from the time I turned 15 until I was 35, and my license straightened up after that, and I've kept it and had it in excellent standing since. I mean, I got some points, of course, but it was
Yeah,
my driver's license was shit back in the day.
Minnesota doesn't have points on our license.
Oh yeah, we get 12. Before I turned 16 years old, I had 24. That's why I can't bitch at my son when okay, felony. Okay. Yeah, I can't bitch at my son for when he does wrong because you got to live and learn. Is the way I look at it. Yeah, it's like I said, it was 1996 when I got mine.
Yeah, if I go see Donna, they're going to see me and go, oh shit, here comes Shadow. We better not let him in.
They'll let you in, Shadow.
No, they won't.
You guys got a point system too?
Actually, they'll let me in because I'm a goody goody.
Yeah, my dad was in that situation for 35 years. Yeah. He was always everybody was always telling him to speed the fuck up, but yeah, he was speed limit everywhere he went.
Right?
But yeah, that's the way he was. Yeah, 3 tickets and your fucking driver's license is done. Your way of living. I mean, you of course, Hellfire. You don't make your living driving a truck, but it's a good thing to have one.
Well, Doc, if they detain me for a bit, they can sit and spin.
You can go up through Manitoba and cross over. Floria says
Well, yeah, whatever's right above me.
they keep letting Donna back in.
Yeah, she she just gives them a look and they get scared and they let her in.
You're almost a Canuck.
I tell you, it's those dang English.
Well, yeah, they let you in here, but they'll let anybody in here. Yep, see, we let everybody in.
Right. I've never been to Canada, and I live like 5 hours from Canada.
Well, I've never been to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, so I've been to the bottom, but
Well,
yeah, I've never been any
the
farther than I forget the name of the town we were in. It was right there as soon as you crossed the border from Illinois, I think it is. Of course, I may have my states mixed up here.
right. Well, Ray has got a good
Indiana,
question.
yeah, somewhere like there. We were up in Gary and went up to another place in Michigan and then came back. It was fucked up. Anyway,
Well, Ray's says, "What's your all's first rally or ride event?" Well, my first rally was Sturgis, and I went back in '99.
well, I think he's talking coming up this year, right, Ray? Because I'm
No,
going to do the Hoot Nanny. That's going to be my first rally. I'm skipping out on Ohio Bike Week this year to go to Sturgis. So
Well, I don't think he was meeting this year. I think he was.
yeah, this year. See,
Oh, this year I'm just doing. Well, I've got Dirty Rotten Biker Fest this year. Then I'm doing Sturgis.
well, there's going to be a lot of short little weekend things that I'll probably hit. New Buffalo. Was that up here at Fort Francis?
And the dogs are barking.
Due north, International Falls to Fort Francis.
I can't do Hog Rock because I'm already strapped for vacation.
You going to Hog Rock?
And from what I hear, Hog Rock isn't worth it.
My lady was born there, and they moved away to Georgia, pretty much when she was born.
Yeah, you for Gary, Indiana, you drive in there clean and you drive out dirty.
You got that right. Corporate crap ruined rallies. But it's actually going to be saving rallies after the fucking last few years, to be honest with you.
You know,
Hog Rock and Sturgis for Donna.
heck, and if I go to Hog Rock, they won't let me in anyway.
Yeah, he would.
No, they wouldn't.
Not anywhere close. What, Gary and Michigan? I didn't say it was a easy night there, Steve.
I don't need a Canadian map.
Hootenanny and Hog Rock. Cool. I'm trying to get the old lady to go to Hootenanny, but she doesn't want to stay outside. So,
All right, Manitoba is right above me, and so is Ontario. So,
Canadian speed limits suck. Well, they're just as bad as American speed limits, aren't they?
and for me to get to Donna, I just got to go through the UP. There you go.
Look what Donna put about Hog Rock. It's a nice place to chill.
Froggy, if I show him my boobs, I ain't getting into nowhere.
Kenora, is that Canada? From Canada in Canada?
I think so.
Just drive through it. Yep.
Who can share a cabin?
Yeah. Okay. I'll see what she wants to do. Have you guys got your cabin already? Lived in Emo, Ontario, outside of Fort Francis. Take the road straight north. You go to International Falls. What road? You could get in easy showing your boobs at Hog Rock. Okay, okay, Ontario. Okay. Topless women in my Hog Rock video, but you can't tell they're women. Oh, hell no.
That's bad, Froggy. That is bad. All right. Come on, shoot some questions out there.
Okay, you got a cabin then. Let me talk to her and see what she says.
Jamin, you got a secret admirer. Well, not so secret.
I-35 until the road east to Duluth. Now you know your way around everywhere, Steve. Definitely going to try to hit Gettysburg. Gettysburg could be a 1 day thing for me. I could ride to Gettysburg, stay there a while, and then ride home. You know what I mean? It's what, about 6, 8 hours one way. I could do that.
Yeah, Salty, I'll be at Donnie Smith Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I'm going to have to cut out a little early to go to a wedding reception. Either that, or I'm going to bring my clothes and just show up as a biker anyway. So, but yeah, I'm going to be at Donnie Smith both days. Well,
Yeah, the Ozarks rally.
I hear that's a really nice one.
I'm trying to think what the name of it is.
Watch Riding in the Ozarks. He knows.
Yeah, yeah. He well, even Adam Sandoval, he goes down there. Oh, what the hell is that rally called? I want to go to Little Sturgis too. That's in Kentucky.
Oh, I can say stuff
Fight
about
Blues and Barbecue. There you go. That's it.
I can say some stuff about Mister AS, but I won't.
Lighthouse Camp.
I
Yeah,
hear Loretta Lynn's got a pretty nice thanks to Ray.
Ray put his video out. That's pretty good. What about Michigan? Michigan sucks. Oh, did I say that loud?
Well, so does Ohio.
Ohio rocks, man. Just
No.
listen to Drew Carey.
If I listened to Drew Carey, I'd be in the same hole as he is.
Okay. He's got millions of dollars, brother. That's all I can say. He did all right coming from Cleveland.
But I don't think he's actually from Cleveland.
Yeah, he's from Cleveland.
Then I should be.
A virus! Oh my God! My computer just alerted me that StreamYard is giving me a virus.
Really?
That's what popped up. I don't know. I'll have to check it later, I guess. Yeah, don't forget to call me after a while there, Evil. You got my number, right?
See, no one from this show wants to call me. No one.
Why are you staying on that side of the Rockies, man? Right over top of the Rockies and come on down, man. We're more than welcome here.
Who will be attending an A-Bait support event? I will be. I will be.
Yeah, I won't. I got too much to do. I ain't got time for A-Bait. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Then you got Process. He ain't.
One left.
He's staying with the potatoes.
Yeah, you got a short video out about Loretta Lynn's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent video. I like that. That's one I wouldn't mind hitting myself.
Neil from Alaska.
Now I got Froggy's number, but we don't call and talk to each other. We're too old. We'll forget.
Right. Is it the 13th through the 16th? Because I got the 14th, 15th, and 16th is what I'm off work, I guess. That's the weekend, right? We'll see. A-Bait comes to a lot of the dealerships that I go to. I go to 3 or 4 of the dealerships around here, and A-Bait comes to all of them, and they're all the time, trying to get you to join and shit.
Hell, mine didn't even come for me. I went to them.
Right. That's cool.
Well, see, I didn't know that, and I don't know if they would do
14th through
Minnesota.
16th. You kind of want to get there early. Well, if you're riding with Frogzilla, you'll be doing 100 mile an hour, so you'll get there pretty quick.
Right?
Yeah. The
But I,
Hootenanny, I'm not sure what it's going to be like. We'll find out.
no, but Donna, I got A-Bait U the 19th through the 21st of April. That's one support I was going to do, and then hit the local chapters up and support them that way. I'm in A-Bait for 5 years, so I'm going to have some fun.
Yeah, it was cool as hell down there at the meetup Dallas had in Tennessee. Good evening, James. She's looking, okay? Couldn't get in touch with A-Bait Ontario, so you remember the Michigan and the Pennsylvania. Carrying two of the memberships, is that, I don't know, difficult? You don't know which one you want to go, right?
She can't attend either one of them. They're too far. But you can hold dual membership for chapters. Why not states?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sporties. No.
They're uncomfortable for long distance, though.
Six, and it's $229 a night. Oh my God.
Well, 229 divided by 6, that's affordable.
Yeah. If you've got 6 people to go there, yeah.
Heck, if I went to Hog Rock,
For all 3 days.
I would do a cabin.
Well, you got to do all 3 days too, so you figure,
Fuck all 3 days.
Why, when you leaving in the morning?
I would leave Sunday morning just to get home.
Right.
That's in southern Illinois. I live in Minnesota. That's a ride for me.
Be 38 degrees at night. Is that what you're saying there, Lolly? Well, let's go just one. Yeah, that's right. Ray's got a sporty too. That's right. He does.
Actually, we're trying to start up a new A-Bait chapter here, just south of me.
Okay, no. My cat's scratching at the damn door. Okay. Benefits from both of them, but you only have insurance coverage from one. What kind of insurance do you? Do you got car insurance through them, or?
No, it's a life insurance policy.
$38 each a night. Is that what you're thinking there, Lolly?
Yeah, Jamin, it's a life insurance policy. I want to say 100,000.
She's saying Friday the 13th is going to be September and December. Okay, cool. Yeah. $38 a night. Well, are you doing all 3 nights too? I mean, that's another question.
Next year I might do Hog Rock. I got to go down to North Carolina for a wedding that got canceled this year.
Yeah, they stopped by and saw me.
Well, you're on the way.
Yeah. Well, kinda. I mean, I'm sure they had to go out a little bit out of their ways to get to me, because Hog Rock is in down south.
Yeah, I would be cutting into Iowa and then into Illinois.
Lolly's doing the 13th through 16th, so that's 4 days.
And then if you're a member of MRF, it's the same 100,000 coverage life insurance, and I let that lapse for MRF.
Right. Yeah, I keep getting these damn phone calls. I want to get taken off the freaking list because every time I tell them to take me off the list, I get 3 more phone calls. You don't answer it, they fucking fill your voicemail up. They're telling me the last woman I actually talked to, she says, well, we show here that you requested information. I said, no, I've never, ever requested senior benefits information because I'm not a fucking senior. What the hell? I may be old enough for AARP, but I'm not a senior yet.
Right, right.
But yeah, it just bugs the shit out of me.
So if I can swing it, I'll go to Hog Rock next year. And that's a Thursday through Sunday. Heck, I'd have to leave Thursday morning just to get there.
I love them old Sporty's right hand shift. Wasn't it 74 they changed it over to left hand? Salty. Yeah, you stop and visit Peaches too. Yeah. Right, exactly. That's gonna be me too there, Lolly. Coming up with the fundage to do all 4 days.
Right. I'd probably just do a couple.
Okay. The skinny look. Yeah. 4. Always been a fan of skinny bike.
Hey, Shocker. I don't know if I'm going to participate in that drawing. I didn't win, Donna.
Well, every A-bait seems to do those raffles, Donna.
Mine doesn't.
Shocker.
Mine doesn't.
Yours hasn't?
Nope.
Because, I mean, the A-bait down there in Ohio Bike Week and Daytona, the last time I went, Daytona had one. A-bait was giving away $100 for 5 chances or something like that. Yeah, 74. Double it. Hey, Dark Soul. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm just living the dream, doing the job, getting that fuel.
But he's not working. Look at that. He's just standing.
Yeah, but he's not working. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working all right, dealing with this freaking damn thing going on and off. I need to take a break. I need to de-stress for a little bit.
Right.
So what are you up to?
You really won. Steve says that he was cheated with a raffle. He really won. But he didn't get the bike, I imagine. We're just fucking bullshitting, man. We thought we'd do some question and answers, and Stubbs is not here to be the answerer.
Right. They're all asking where Stubbs is.
I'll be praying for him. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He'll
be all right.
He'll get through it. It's just gonna take some time. That's all. So.
Right.
Everybody's saying, hey, Dark.
Hello, everyone. I can't literally, I'm using my phone, so I can't really look at the messages coming across unless they pop across the screen. And there's a hey when it does it, But hello, everyone. Being my usual self,
Yep.
put a trailer together for the bike. Got to put on 2 more parts for it and take it out for a spin, see how it goes, and get used to that. Because it's a lot bigger from the one I pulled last year. So,
Yeah, you'll find there ain't going to be much of a difference.
Well,
Yeah.
is it a pop up tent or anything like Evil Rick's?
no, this is I got it from the USA Trailer Store. It's 18 cubic feet, cubic inches. It's aluminum, diamond plate aluminum, with black sidewalls, independent suspension. It weighs 180 pounds just by itself. And of course, I got to put my gear in it and go to the cat scale and weigh it with my gear. That way, make sure I'm not, over that mark, So my bike by itself weighs 1,083 pounds. So that's without me on it. So
Donna, I pull a trailer, a regular stock trailer.
yeah. So
They're good.
Yeah, Donna's also asking. She's asking Evil Rick about fuel mileage. What do you get on your fuel mileage there, Dart?
when I pulled my buddy's trailer last time, going over there, it was every 200 miles we were fueling up. So not much. It's only 190 to 200 miles fueling up, and I could go at least 220. So it's not much less.
Okay.
I really didn't pay too much attention. I knew it was going to be a little bit more
Right.
Yeah. pulling it. But this one being a little bit bigger, I'll be definitely on my first long leg with it. I'll be, trying to figure out the mileage part of it. So I just put around 2,200 miles for every 5 gallons.
Gotcha.
So you do the math on that.
Right. Well, it's super unleaded, and everywhere it's different. You go to one station, it's 420. You go to another station, it's 460. It's like, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, that stuff. So anytime we like for instance, when Sturgis comes up and taking the trip to Sturgis, I'm highballing it. I'm figuring about roughly $1,000 just in fuel, just easily, So
Right. What's going to be your first trip this year? Sturgis or Hog Rock?
Hog Rock.
Hog Rock. Okay.
My ass will be playing in Hog Rock. So I'll be heading down to visit with Mimi and visit them, and then head on over through Kentucky, down through West Virginia, through Kentucky, and cut across and then come back up across the ferry and right into Cave Rock, Illinois.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah, Evil says his trailer weighs about 260 before he starts putting stuff in it.
Yeah, but he's got a big, massive trailer. Yeah,
it's a pop up, big enough for 2 people, I would say.
Yeah, it's a nice setup he has too and everything. So,
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to it because I'll be able to do like I did last time. Pack the Coleman stove along with the crock pots, the Dutch oven, and cook. Be able to cook, myself. So now the plate for the cooler is a little small. I was kind of like looking at it, kind of like that's a little small. So I can't put a very big cooler on it. So have to mitigate that part. So
right.
So what questions you got, guys?
My question was heated grips, heated gloves, or wind guards. That was my question.
I'm gonna tell you, I got the heated grips. Only part that heats when you go on down the road is this part right here, where you got the heated gloves. It heats the whole hand.
Yeah.
So in all reality, heated gloves, like you're going to do a more winter ride and stuff. They'll be and stuff like that. But that's just me. Let me put it this way: my grips are so worn out from using the heated on it and everything, and it's just they're about that point where I got to change them.
Yeah, I was talking to Steve, and he was telling me that he usually keeps his on about 1, and that warms his hands up for his arthritis and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donna says you guys saved a lot with cooking last year. I guess you guys cooked over campfire and so forth.
Yeah, I brought the Coleman stove.
Okay.
And that bought that cast iron griddle plate. Ended up doing eggs and bacon, stuff like that. The tacos, and then bought the Dutch oven, the big old cast iron Dutch oven, and ended up doing gumbo. Went over to the Southern food guy, got some alligator meat along with some sausages and stuff, and threw it in there. So,
Right.
yeah, and they go to Walmart, spend $110. That was last time. Now it might be 150, but
Right.
they pretty good instead of going to the vendors. Freaking a large pizza from the damn vendor that last year was almost $35. So it's like, forget that,
What's up, Grizz? Grizz just got popped in. Say hello.
I was
3
waiting
beds,
for
only 1 couple, and 4 singles.
I was waiting for all these questions to come at me, and I didn't even get 10. I'm disappointed.
3.2 gallon tank on. Well, that's on your Ray's Mobile Life says that he's got 3.2 gallon on his. I guess it's on his Sporty.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big tank for a Sporty.
Well, yeah, they usually come with about a gallon, a little bit bigger than a gallon tank.
Yeah, please hit the like button, whether you liked it or not. Just hit it. Don't do you anything, right?
Yeah, don't break your phone.
Yeah, don't break your phone. Frogzilla says steak, eggs, and pancakes. Steak, eggs, or pancakes. All 3.
Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, I think I did that morning, Frog. I think I did that. Evil, did I do that one morning? I think we did steaks, eggs that one morning. So, yeah. But yeah, as far as my trips go, that's going to be the first major trip. Of course, I got all the local runs around here. So,
well, I'm trying to.
Wally, I am not going to the fall Hog Rock. I'm strapped for vacation this year.
Yeah, he's using up all his vacation time. He's doing Sturgis.
yeah, same here. Sturgis is it, man. 3 weeks. I got for Sturgis.
All right.
I got a week. So altogether, I got 4 weeks vacation, and between the 2, they were pretty much it. Everything else is gonna be within a day's ride if I go somewhere, or over the weekend where I'm off on Friday and Saturday. So
Donna says, "What foreign bike do you like best, Rob?" That would be the one he rides.
Well, I actually love the V Star, the 1100. I love that V Star. It
That's
just
what
was
Bill is.
too undependable for me, so I got the Kawasaki. Needed something big to pull a trailer, and that 1100 was not going to pull that trailer.
When you fill up and don't switch the fuel back to on, it means there's exercise in your future on a sport. Okay, I get that now. Yeah, you're not resetting the because you run out the next time. Can't remember, Dark Soul. That's morning. I was walking around during breakfast time. So she missed breakfast last time.
no, she just didn't like what we were cooking. She has that deal with I don't know if it's I just went blank. It's either with her cadets or some kind of charity where she sits there and cooks almost close to 7,000 eggs.
Cheaper than Christmas.
Yeah, so she dreads that day when she's got to go there and do that. She volunteers for that, doing all those eggs, and they do pancakes, breakfast, and everything, that stuff. So,
Right. Somebody asked earlier, how come we? I think it was Henry. How come we can make it an hour when Stubbs ain't here? He's not cutting us off, Henry.
No, it's because Stubbs wants to do 45 minutes.
There
We
you
want
go,
to do an
Dawn.
hour. You know, and you guys say you want us to keep doing an hour. Well, at some point in our show, we do end up stalling just to drag it out.
Right. No, I'm just red-faced naturally, see.
And at least Jamer didn't show his nipples.
Yeah. You don't want to see my nipples.
No, I don't want to see your nipples.
come on, you don't want to see a little bit of.
No, we don't want to see your
No,
nipples
we don't
either,
want to
dude.
see that either.
I know flash up dudes every now and then, man. That, some nice artwork,
800
Yeah,
eggs every morning in prison.
That
You was
hog
a
rocket.
prison cook?
What's
Not
that?
true, Dark Soul. Not true, Dark Soul. I cook for Legion pancake breakfast, and she says yes, I at least cook 1,000.
Okay, I can remember which one it was. So it's for the Legion, all right? You can add that onto the spank me list later.
Yep. 3 years, okay. Got that behind you now? That's a good thing. But yeah, our buddy Randy, he was in reform school, is what he called it. Then he used to do that. He was a cook.
Yeah, speaking of Randy, I haven't seen him around for a while.
I haven't talked to Randy in probably 3 weeks at least. So if you're watching, Randy, call me. Because we got 18 people watching, and there's only maybe 5 or 6 of them commenting here.
No, I still got to put my bike on the rack and change all the fluids out of it. I haven't done that yet. So,
Hey, this is great news. We have hit 182 subscribers.
Cool.
The unaffiliated has more than I do now.
Donna says that it's not true. She didn't mind what you were making, but she had her banana and needed the exercise. So there you go. Cool.
I don't think we're going to hit the 500 for me to color my beard.
Oh, we will. You had to work on a tree farm. Learn a lot about trees. Thank you, Ollie. We appreciate you guys tuning in and watching us dumbasses do this.
Right? Who's going to ride in March? There's a question.
I'm going to ride every month this year. I don't care if it's cold or not. I'm going to ride at least a couple times every month.
What about if there's snow?
Well, except when there's snow, of course.
Well,
Don't get me wrong. There's still snow on the ground now. It's just warm enough to where I think it melted today, finished melting today. But there was still snow on the ground yesterday and the day before.
the problem I have is the salt in the pebbles they put down over here in PA.
Right.
You gotta remember, I mean, this bike's gotta last me a while because I looked at the price of the brand new ones, man. It's fucking, outrageous. I mean, it's a damn shame that, the new CVO is like 55,000, but yet you go over on the Honda side, Honda fully loaded Honda Goldwing is 42.
Yeah.
Just,
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Dying Breed too. He got him a new 24 Road Glide Onyx White, badass bike, man. Congratulations. But now I got that out of the way.
I mean, there's a lot of used bikes out there, man. I mean, shockingly, you know.
Well, I don't want mine to be one, so I'm at least going to ride it twice a month, so I feel like the payment that I'm making is worthwhile. I'd take a bus 3 times this winter because of snow. Yeah, you do ride every day. You ride a chopper every day, Henry.
Yeah, I didn't ride as much as I did usually, man. I only put on what was the mileage I posted and everything. What was like 7,000 miles.
That's
Yeah.
still more than me.
I've had my bike since July, and I pulled it into the garage tonight, and it clicked 6,700 miles on it. So
There
I
you
didn't
go.
ride as much as I wanted, but I put more on it than I thought I would. That makes sense?
Yeah.
You don't make sense.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Speaking of not making sense, Dark Soul knows what happens when she doesn't eat every day. So you went out of your way to make sure she had something?
Yeah, make sure she had the damn bananas, man.
I got a banana.
Yeah,
Hey.
her legs start cramping up and stuff, and you can tell when she don't eat those bananas. So.
Steve's thinking I might have a chance to win the mileage contest because he hasn't gotten his bike back yet.
Yeah, right, Steve. Shit,
Yeah.
you blew it out of the water.
As soon as Steve gets that bike back, we're all toast.
We're all toast. Yeah, you got that right.
He's going to be riding and riding and riding.
Hey, it's been an hour, guys. My wife just got home with some groceries, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here.
All right, peace,
we'll call it
everyone.
an end.
I
I
got to go.
appreciate everybody for being here, and Dark Soul, thanks for hollering at us.
Yep. Thanks a lot, Dart.
Y'all take care, guys. Take care, everyone. See y'all out on the road.
All right.
Yeah, all right, buddy. See you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to go downstairs and check on my bananas for Donna.
He's not gonna put many miles on. I want to get through these real quick. Gloria loves her bananas too. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Steve will make up for it quickly. Yes. Spoiled bananas. Yeah, that's fine. Call me in about 10 minutes. That's great.
Oh, and don't put a banana in your lunchbox and put it in your saddlebags because it just doesn't turn out pretty.
Yeah, it would not be too pretty. Yeah.
It
Hey, as
ages
a matter
really
of fact,
fast.
I think Doc Harley's on tonight.
Yeah, I got a notification.
I thought I got
for
a
him.
notice earlier. Yeah.
He's on.
Cool. All right, well, I'll probably see you over there anyway, guys.
Yep, we'll be over there at some point.